Hello viewers, welcome to my channel. When it comes to Big Brother, one thing is certain, expect the unexpected. But even seasoned fans were left stunned after Rachel's shocking elimination from the house, a move that sent shockwaves not only through the fandom but also through the cast itself. The eviction blindsided many viewers who believed Rachel had the strategic chops, alliances, and personality to make it much further in the game. Now, host Julie Chen Moonves is sharing her thoughts on the surprising exit and what it means for the rest of the season. The build-up to Rachel's exit. Rachel had been positioned as a strong contender from the very beginning. Known for her outspoken personality and fierce competitive spirit, she quickly emerged as both a threat and a fan favorite. Early on, she secured powerful alliances and managed to skate by some tricky nominations, even using her charm and wit to diffuse potential conflicts. However, as the weeks progressed, cracks began to form. Her loyalty was questioned, whispers of betrayal spread, and Rachel's confident game moves started to look more like risks that left her vulnerable. A failed attempt at swaying votes and some ill-timed confrontations painted a target on her back. The tipping point came when Rachel became the replacement nominee during a heated week of gameplay. Despite campaigning hard and making emotional pleas, the House ultimately chose to evict her. For viewers at home, the blindside was shocking, especially because many assumed another player with a weaker social game was destined to go. Julie Chen Moonves reacts. As the face of Big Brother for more than 2 decades, Julie Chen Moonves has seen countless blindsides, betrayals, and shocking twists unfold on eviction night. Yet even she admitted that Rachel's elimination took things to another level. Rachel's eviction was one of the most surprising moments of the season so far, Chen Moonves said in her post-episode interview. She came into the game with such strong energy and really knew how to work the room. But Big Brother is about timing, and this week, her timing just wasn't right. Julie emphasized how Rachel's personality, while magnetic, also worked against her. Rachel is someone who loves to play hard. She's social, she's strategic, and she's not afraid to make waves. But in the Big Brother house, standing out can be both your biggest asset and your biggest downfall. Unfortunately, her housemates decided she was too much of a threat to keep around. The fan reaction. Following the live eviction, social media lit up with reactions. Fans flooded Twitter, Instagram, and Reddit with their disbelief, frustration, and heartbreak. Some argued that Rachel was one of the few truly entertaining players left in the game, while others saw her departure as proof of how ruthless this season has become. One fan tweeted, "Rachel carried this season with her drama and gameplay, now what are we supposed to watch?" Another wrote, "I didn't always agree with her, but you can't deny Rachel played her heart out." This eviction hurt. The buzz was so strong that even former house guests chimed in, praising Rachel's competitive spirit and encouraging her to keep her head high despite the loss. What Julie thinks Rachel's mistake was. Julie Chen Moonves didn't shy away from pointing out what she felt led to Rachel's downfall. She overplayed her hand, Julie explained. Rachel wanted to be in control of the narrative, but in a game like Big Brother, you can't control everything. The moment you try to, people start to notice and push back. She noted that Rachel's decision to trust certain allies backfired. Rachel put her faith in players who ultimately saw her as expendable. That was her fatal mistake. In this game, alliances shift quickly, and she was on the wrong side of the numbers this week. Rachel's exit interview. Of course, no eviction is complete without Julie's signature sit-down interview. Rachel, visibly emotional yet composed, opened up about her time in the house. "I really thought I had the numbers," she admitted. "I didn't see this coming at all, and that's the hardest part. But I played true to myself, and I don't regret anything." Julie praised Rachel for her boldness. "You were unapologetically yourself, and that's something the viewers love," she told her. "You gave us big moves, big reactions, and big heart. That's what makes a memorable house guest." How Rachel's exit shakes up the game. With Rachel out of the picture, the dynamics inside the house have shifted dramatically. Julie pointed out that her departure leaves certain alliances weaker and opens the door for under-the-radar players to finally step into the spotlight. "Rachel's eviction is a wake-up call to everyone else," Julie said. "If someone as strong and socially savvy as Rachel can get blindsided, then no one is truly safe." The eviction also created a power vacuum. Without Rachel's influence, other strong personalities may rise, or crumble under the pressure. The ripple effect of her elimination could very well determine the trajectory of the entire season. Julie on why this season stands out. While every season of Big Brother delivers its share of drama, Julie Chen Moonves insists this one feels different. The gameplay this season has been cutthroat, she explained. We've seen players making bold moves earlier than expected. Normally, you see house guests try to fly under the radar for a while, but not this season. People are going for the jugular, and Rachel just happened to be one of the casualties. She also credited the cast for their unpredictability. This group is not afraid of blindsides. They're willing to betray even their closest allies if it means advancing their game. That makes for great television, but also heartbreaking exits, like Rachel's. What's next for Rachel? Though her time in the house is over, Rachel's journey with Big Brother may not be finished. Fans are already speculating about a possible return in a future All-Stars season, given her strong presence and the impact she had in such a short time. Julie hinted at that possibility, too. Rachel has the kind of personality we love to see return, she teased. She's competitive, she's outspoken, and she's memorable. Whether it's in a future season or on the jury, I don't think we've seen the last of Rachel. The bottom line, Rachel's shocking elimination is a reminder of why Big Brother continues to captivate fans season after season. It's a game of strategy, social maneuvering, and timing, and even the strongest players can find themselves packing their bags. Julie Chen Moonves summed it up best. Rachel's eviction proves that in the Big Brother house, you can never feel too comfortable. The game can turn in an instant, and that's what keeps it so exciting. As the remaining house guests regroup and rethink their strategies, one thing is certain, Rachel's presence will be missed, but her eviction has set the stage for an unpredictable and thrilling second half of the season.